So, we have spoken about politics, we have spoken about policy, we've also covered climate. Let's now talk about something a little more personal. Aging. It's a subject that simply doesn't age well. A lot of people would rather they don't age at all. Look around you. People are trying all sorts of things just to stop aging. Experiments are being done. Serums are being religiously applied. Thousands of dollars are being spent on skincare products. Certain food products are being excessively consumed. They're being called miracle products. And smoking is being shunned. Mostly because smoking causes cancer, but also because it reportedly makes you look older. What if I told you there is something else that ages us faster than smoking? A study found that depression or loneliness is worse than smoking, especially when it comes to aging. Researchers from the Stanford University and the Chinese University of Hong Kong built something called an aging clock. They collected samples from nearly 5,000 adults and then studied their biomarkers. You know, the likes of blood cholesterol, glucose levels, blood pressure, liver functioning, body mass index, etc. Now, based on these markers, researchers compared people's biological age to their chronological age. Let me explain that. What's the difference? Your chronological age is how old you are, and biological age is how old your body is. There's a big difference. You may be 25 years old, but your body may be aging faster. Say you have liver problems, knee pain, your kidneys aren't functioning properly. In that case, chances are that your body or your biological age is well past 25. Get the difference? Now let me tell you what researchers have found. They say feeling unhappy or being lonely adds up to 1.65 years to a person's biological age. That means you could be 25, but because you are depressed or lonely, your body is almost 27 years old. Now, what if you aren't depressed, but you smoke? Then your biological age would be 15 months more than your chronological age. And that clearly concludes that your mental health is more to do with aging than simply smoking. And now that you know this, what should you do? Should you continue to smoke? Definitely not. Stop smoking. That should be non-negotiable. But also, take care of your mental health. How do you do that? For one, reduce stress. Get plenty of sleep. Eat well. Eliminate processed food from your diet. It's what the experts say. You must have heard that saying, you are what you eat. It's actually true on most counts. Also, we've said this before, cut back on your social media time. We have time and again spoken about the link between poor mental health and social media. Here's another case for you to stop spending so much time on social media. Take care of your mental health, if for nothing, at least for the sake of anti-aging. That said, one thing you must come to terms with is that aging is something you cannot stop, and you shouldn't. It's inevitable, unavoidable at best. You can slow down the process, delay it, as they say. Now, the study I was referring to earlier found something very interesting. It said, and hear this, marriage can delay aging. Apparently, it reduces the biological age by around 7 months. Also, unlike popular belief, living in urban areas actually helps. Researchers concluded that people living in rural areas are likely to be almost 5 months older biologically than those living in urban areas. All said and done, should age bother you? If you ask me, your focus should not be about looking older. Your focus instead should be not on the wrinkles, the fine lines of the grey hair. That's all okay, it's part of life. Your focus should be on staying healthy, feeling better, on ensuring that your body is healthy, your mind is healthy. Because that is how you can live a happier and longer life. And you know what helps you live longer while also keeping your mental health in check? Exercise. And I'm not just making this up. I am referring to another study that came out. You see it on your screen now. It says that exercising can help you live longer. This study particularly refers to exercises involving weights, weight training, structural training. This study says that exercising with weights is linked to a lower risk of premature death. What experts, however, are suggesting is not just weight training, but also a combination of aerobics, cardio. Experts say that adults need about 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity a week or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity activity. So what's the moral of the story? Focus on your health, both mental and physical. The rest will follow. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.